Okay guys, so now today we are just 1 minute guys. Okay, yeah. Okay guys, so now today we are going to discuss about the mathematics, right? So we are going to see that today guys, polynomials in mathematics. So now here guys, this polynomial is nothing but it's one or more than one term. See, a polynomial is a mix of one or more than one terms. What is this term guys? A term is nothing but, so we have seen that, right? So a term, right? A term is nothing but similar to, for suppose now how can we write an algebraic equation for a straight line? So now let's assume, so now here, so x square, right? X square plus 10x, right, plus 20. So now let me say plus 20. So this is now this is a kind of algebraic equation for a straight line, right? Not for straight line, for parabola. So now here we can say this is what one term guys. This one we are going to say one term, and this one we can say one term, and this is one term. So at the same time we can say this is a polynomial. We can say this is a polynomial. Of course this is a equation for parabola, and at the same time we can say this is the equation. This is a kind of polynomial. So now in a polynomial, you see this part we can say a term, and 10x is a term, 20 is a term, and this 20 we are going to call it as a constant in the. So now here we are going to say this is a constant, and this is fine. And in the same one now here, so now in this from this polynomial, right? How can we say this is a polynomial? Usually guys, so this is what in this term x square is a term. Let's understand how can we say this is a polynomial. This is x square is one term, and in this term, if you can see that in this term we have coefficient is 1. In this term coefficient is 1 into x square, and this is what coefficient is 1 in this term, and exponent is 2. So now here this coefficient in any term, the coefficient should be non-zero, right? So the coefficient should be non-zero. We are going to say now here just give me a minute guys. So let me take font. I'm just looking for the font. Where is the font? I think those two bars are not available here. Okay. So now here guys, you see that we are going to say this is now one refers coefficient of the term, and whereas the 2 in this same term, right, the 2 refers exponent here. So now here the value 2 refers exponent. So now here the rule is, if you want to say this is a polynomial, so the rule is all coefficients in all the terms, in every term the coefficient should be non-zero. Okay, all the terms the coefficient should be non-zero. That means that's not equal to 0, non-zero. And the exponents, and the exponent should be an integer value, not integer, it's a kind of natural number, so even not a irrational number. So the exponent should be a rational number, a rational. So even I don't want say rational, it's a kind of natural number, should be a natural number. So natural number means I can say that non-negative number, non-negative, anyway exponents are not non-negative, and are decimal values. Decimal means the point values. It's what we are going to say rational or real numbers. Real. Okay, I don't want to say real, I can say decimal values. Okay, so this is what, guys. So now these are the two rules. The coefficient should be non-zero and the exponent should be a natural number. So this is what now the polynomial. Okay, and now here and one more thing. So we can take two polynomials and we can add those two polynomials. Yeah, we can do mathematical operations between two polynomials. So let me take let's say the same this is one polynomial x square plus 10x. I'm going to say this is now 10x plus 20. So this is one of polynomial. I'm going to take this polynomial here. This is now polynomial. So now here, okay, so I'm going to refer this polynomial as p of x. We can say this is a p of x. We can refer this polynomial as a p of x. It is equal to x square plus 10x plus 20. Just 1 minute, guys. Why it is coming up? So now, okay, this is fine. And I'm going to take another polynomial. Let's say b of x. B of x. This is another polynomial. No, guys, 1 minute, guys. It's making me a kind of why it is coming up automatically. I should not do that. So now here I am going to say this is b x square or x cube. Let's take, yeah, of course we can take this exponent is 1 or greater than 1, guys. Okay, this exponent is 1 or greater than 1, so we can even put a this is a b of x, and b of x is equal to, let's say I'm going to say this is x cube plus 30x. You can say even we don't need to say x, let's say minus. So now here I'm going to say 7x cube minus 20x square. Let's say this is another polynomial, guys, and plus 30. So now these are two these two polynomials. We are going to add these two polynomials. We are going to do sum of these two polynomials. That's what p of x plus q of x, p of x plus q of x, p of x plus q of x. So 1 minute, guys. I don't know why it is making this much. I don't know why it is automatically coming to this. Okay, this is what it is, p of x plus q of x. So how do we add these two polynomials? I'm going to do the addition of these two polynomials. How do we add? So now see here, guys, these are the two polynomials. This is p of x and this is b of x. And now here, see that this is x square plus 10x plus 20. This is x is 7 cube minus 20x square plus 30. So now if you can see here, we don't have that a term with x cube. We don't have the see here in a p of x we don't have any term with x cube, and here we don't have any term with the x. So now here what we are going to do, that I am going to add to this p of x, I am going to add the term x cube. So now see here how I am doing that. So p of x, I am going to rewrite the p of x like this, just to make sure both polynomials should have the same matching terms. So for that, what I am going to do, that 0 is the coefficient, 0 dot x cube. So 0 coefficient means it will be obviously 0 only, 0 x cube plus, let's write that as it is, x square plus 10x plus 20. Just 1 minute guys, it is making me too much disturbance. I am using this software for first time guys, that's where. Okay, so now this is fine. This is what, now we have this one. So let's see now, this is a 0 x cube, that means whole term is a 0 only, 0 into x cube, whatever the value of x, it doesn't matter, that whole term will become 0. So it will be same polynomial, right? And now I am going to write the same way. I am going to write the b of x, the polynomial b of x in a different way. So now this is a b of x in a different way. So now here the missing terms in a b of x is x term is missing. So I am going to write that x term as a 0 with a 0 coefficient. Let's say here 7x cube. So now here 7x cube plus, not plus, minus 20x square, minus 20x square. This is 20x square guys. Okay, and plus, so now we don't have the x term, so what we are going to do that here, 0 into x, 0 is the coefficient now, and I am going to make it x, plus the constant term from b of x polynomial is a 30. So let's take 30 here. So now here we are going to do the addition of these two polynomials just like this, see that. So now here while doing the addition, the exponents will be same guys, we are not, this exponents will not change. The what is the max exponent here, x cube, and the 0 plus 7 is a 7x cube as it is, 7x cube. Okay. And now here so coefficient of x square is 1 minus 20, so that is minus 19. So we are going to say minus 19x square. We are going to say this is minus 19x square over here. And now here this is the 10 guys. Okay, let me, where is that erasure? It is this. I don't know. Yeah, here it is the erasure, small one. Let me remove this one. Yes. Guys, I lost the power, no problem. So now here the x term 10x plus 0x, that is what, 10x only, so plus 10x. So now here 20 plus 30, it will be 50. So now the result is 20 plus 30, it is a 50 now. This is what, it is a 50 guys. So now this is what the addition of those two polynomials, this is what the result. So p of x plus q of x is equal to x cube minus 19x square plus 10x plus 50. So this is what guys, addition of the two polynomials. In the similar way, I want to do that subtraction, I want to do the subtract of the two polynomials. That means p of x minus q of x. So how do we do this? So now this is a similar way guys, but the only thing is we are going to add one simple step to perform that subtraction of these two polynomials. So p of x minus q of x. Okay, this is not q, this is b, sorry, it's not q guys, right? This is a b. Where is this? Yeah, this is not a q guys, I am going to make it as a b, it's not q. This is a function, right? Function b of x. Okay, so now I want subtract p of x and p of x here. P of x. Okay, so now how do we do this? So here we see that, guys, this is, I am going to make this same one. Let me copy of these things, guys. Let me copy of these two. So I am going to take this same thing as it is. Okay, these are two, but I don't want to take this part, guys. Okay, so now see here, we took the same part, p of x equal to this one, but here this is also similar to the addition, but what I am going to do that here. So first we are going to do that, add -1, multiply this polynomial b of x with the -1, that means minus b of x, that means minus 7x cube, and it will be plus 20x square, and here it will be minus, this is not plus 0x, it will be minus 0x. Yeah, let's make it like that, guys, minus 0x, and this is not plus 30, it will be minus 30, it will be minus 30, this will be the minus 30, because we are going to multiply the polynomial b of x with the -1. So now it becomes minus 7x cube plus 20x square minus 0x minus 30. So what will be the result now? Now let's see that what is the result now. So minus 7x cube, it will be minus 7x cube, right? And here plus 21x square. This is 1, the coefficient of x square of p of x is 1 now. The coefficient of p of x square is 1 now. So now 1 plus 20, that is a 21x square, okay, and here 10x 0x, that will be, we are going to say 10x, that will be 10x, and here plus 20 minus 30, it will be minus 10. So we are just doing a summation of these two after we multiply -1 with the b of x. So this is the result of p of x, that is subtraction of these two polynomials, p of x minus b of x. So this is what, guys, the summation and the subtraction of the two polynomials in the mathematics. So any questions, guys? If no questions, then we'll meet in another session. How can we divide two polynomials? So before going to know that, first we can do that division, and then after we are going to understand the degree of polynomials. What is the meaning of degree of the polynomials? Okay. Thanks for joining the session, guys. See you on next session. Thanks.